Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your April 2023 forecast. I hope you guys are all doing well. All right, so we are going to be looking at how you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, can navigate April's month. So we're going to take a look at your activation. We're going to see what your activation is. And your activation is your overall theme. It's kind of like where Spirit is trying to direct you to this month. So it's what's being activated. Sometimes the activation could bring out shifting. Sometimes the activation can just kind of bring out some awesome movement for you or downloads. All right. So we're going to look at Sagittarius. What is your activation for April 2023? Oh, that was a big quick jumper. And that was funny. And I just said, I forgot what I just said, but I think that resonated with what I just said, but I don't even remember what I just said. So you have to excuse me. Anyway, at the bottom is evolution, which is so funny because this is all about DNA activation, expansion and evolution. And here you have radical expansion, Sagittarius. So, with this dragon medicine that's here, radical expansion is the key word. And when we have radical expansion, that means things are really expanding for you this month. So some of you guys may be getting a new job or promotion. Some of you guys may be getting new opportunities that are coming at you really fast. You can be expanding, on your ascension path, on your journey. You could be experiencing your gifts radically expanding in a way that sometimes it can leave us discombobulated. And because, sometimes it's like, what is this? And needing to ground that in. But there is definitely something that is happening this month for you, Sagittarius, that is happening fast, like full speed ahead. And so a lot of you guys also feel a heart chakra activation. My heart's starting to beat really fast right now. So I feel like there's something that can be giving you guys, some anxiety or some nervousness, or just some really good excitement that's coming through for you guys. But I feel energetically with this radical expansion, things are definitely going to be changing for you. Things are definitely going to be shifting for you, but this is to help your evolution. So no matter what comes through for this month, whatever spirit is guiding you, this is to help you change, expand, to move. Okay. So really just trust in spirit for some of you guys this month, because I feel like things are going to move really, really fast. And I feel like some of you guys are going to be a little shook up, because I'm feeling like that All Shook Up song. What is that from? Elvis? I'm all shook up. I sing. Sorry. Not sorry. Chakra. Sagittarius. Wow. Okay, Sagittarius. All right. Oh, nice. So, at the bottom, you guys have the heart chakra, right? That's coming out. Stability, harmony, peace, fluidity. So I do feel like, because I felt like that heart chakra expansion for some of you guys. So I find that to be, this reminds me of the Ace of Cups, right? It feels like this gift of God coming in to expand your heart, to give you what your heart's desires, what you really want, Sagittarius. But your chakra card that did jump out for you is the solar plexus chakra, which is all about confidence, right? Self-love, self-worth, pride, the sunflower energy, the sun energy. And this is what I'm feeling is like that sun energy, radical expansion. So, this is really whatever's taking place, is activating you to have more confidence in yourself, to have self-worth, to bring in self-love, to have pride, right? So your self-esteem is really being activated this month. So this again can be about jobs, promotions, relationships, whatever it is that's taking place this month that's activating your radical expansion right along with your solar plexus chakra. This is to help bring in more confidence within yourself. For some of you guys, it may be to help you guys bring in that self-love, to honor yourself, to really see yourself the way that you are, to know that you are lovable. For some of you guys, it's that self-worth. Things that are changing is to help you bring in more self-worth. And for some of you guys, it's about your pride, right? Some of you guys may have to release that. And some of you guys may have to, get a little bit, I don't know, but with, the emotional, balance card at the bottom, it just brings me into some of you guys may be dealing, some of this can be around relationships. Some of this can be dealing with relationships with people, just co-workers, and some of this can be dealing with relationships with yourself. Okay. But there's definitely, again, this expansive energy that's taking place. So I do feel like this month is like you're all shook up. You know, for some of you guys, I feel like there's some shaking up. There's, you know, if we were pulling tarot, I would not be surprised if I ended up seeing the Tower energy coming out, just like some sudden unexpected changes. For some, it may feel like an upheaval. For some, it just may feel like it's opportunities. It's what you've always wanted. Either way, wherever Spirit is directing you this month is to bring you into having more confidence within yourself, seeing yourself. So for some of you guys, it is about relationships. And I just feel that it is definitely about relationships. For, you know, you have community here, and this is about celebration, having fun, working with people, collaborating. So again, for some of you guys may just be around a lot of people this month, you know, that you're having to collaborate. You know, some of you guys may be getting a promotion. Some of you guys may be getting recognition. But I do feel like there's a community of people that are around you, and I do feel like your community of people may be changing as well. This can be for some that may be having some of that upheaval. And again, this can be where you may have had a lack of confidence within yourself, and you're saying, you know what, I don't resonate with this group of friends anymore. I don't resonate with these people that I thought we had like-minded, and you're growing confident within yourself to kind of stand on your own. It's hard to get, social conformity is major, you know, it's major. I'm not going to go into it, but it's major. It's a trigger point for me, because I'm so against the grain, and maybe that's just what makes me different. So I just feel sometimes that when we are in a community, sometimes we get to a point where we realize, you know, these relationships that we have may not be where we're at anymore, or where we reside, right, energetically. I feel for some of you guys, and that could just be what's changing. So I just feel like there's a lot of changes going on with relationships, with people, you know, jobs, different things like that for you guys. For a lot of you guys too, rest and rejuvenation came out energetically. So some of you guys may be getting hit, needing to take naps, needing to slow down a little bit, needing to rest, to kind of be in a meditative state, you know, to kind of recharge yourself this month. So, you know, do be mindful of how much you're exuding your energy, you know, because when we do get the rest and rejuvenation card, is to remind us to slow down, because if we don't slow down, Spirit usually ends up knocking us on our ass. Where the Spirit will slow us down. Okay. So we do have that rest card. So just rest your body, rest your mind, rest your spirit, you know, especially for those of you guys that are getting these high upgrades, these, downloads. For some of you guys that are getting, you know, hit really hard spiritually, do rest. Okay. Because we do have a lot of that energy, and I do feel like that's going to hit you guys probably in this next coming week. Around the 20th. I did. That's how I felt. That's how I felt. Some of you guys got the rock bottom on the bottom of the card. Not the greatest card to get, rock bottom. You know, so again, some of you guys, that makes me feel like that Tower energy, where it just feels like brings in some upheaval. This is so funny, because what you guys are navigating this month is the One Ring Circus. And didn't I say all shook up for some of you guys, right? You know, the one ring circus, it just literally that's kind of the feeling for some of you Sagittarius on this radical expansion. It's just, there's a lot of things happening, a lot of things taking place. I feel like for some of you guys, you want to escape, you know, kind of get away from some of the circus, the upheavals or whatever, or just the amount of overwhelmingness that I'm feeling right now, right? But the One Ring Circus is like, you're on your own, buddy. You know what I mean? You know, and so this does feel like for some of you guys, isolation, kind of, you know, like kind of retracting some of your energy this month. This could be why rest and rejuvenation is needed, to kind of get away from all of the externalness and everything, to stand on your own for some of you guys, you know, again, you know, to break away from the social norms, okay? You know, on that end. But you do have the One Ring Circus, where you're kind of standing here on the elephant, you know, on top of this big old rock, you know, away from water. How'd you get up there? I don't even want to ask you, right? Did you fly? Anyway, but you do have the magic prayer that's here. And so for some of you guys, I feel some of you guys are wanting to release some of this heavy load, but for some of you guys, I feel that you guys, this magic prayer is what you guys have been praying for. What is coming to you this month on that radical expansion for your opportunities, these things, these doors that are opening, these things that are helping you to build your confidence, these things that are helping to remind you of how magnificent you are, how awesome you are, how great you are, right? That you're overly qualified for your job, that you're just as great as the next person, right? Whatever this is that you could have doubted yourself in the past of your position, or who you are, or who you are to somebody, whatever that is for you, right? You have the magic prayer. So I feel like for some of you, for a lot of you guys that are tuning in, you know, you guys are going to get what it is that your heart's desire, what it is that you want, what it is that you've been working hard for. But I do feel like there's a lot of upheaval and there's a lot of shaking up this month that just may be a little bit unexpected for you. So some of you guys just may be a little bit overwhelmed with that energy. But I do feel like a lot of what you guys have been praying is coming. It's coming. All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you. Nice. Okay, so you guys are definitely coming out of that winter month. So some of you guys could have still been in that winter energy where we've had a little bit of stagnation, self-reflection, some of that shadow work that was coming through, because we have the winter solstice, and the winter solstice is all about reflection. It's about going within. It's about being the bear, hibernating, you know, really kind of taking stock of relationships, of adjustments, of things that we want to make, that we want to cultivate, that we want to think about for the coming year. And then when we have the spring equinox, that's when the new year really starts. And that's when we start planting those seeds. That's when we start to really work on the ideas and things and start to really understand what Spirit was showing us during the winter time of self-reflection, of looking back and seeing some of the mistakes that we made, seeing the things that maybe we didn't apply to, seeing the things that we desire and how we need to kind of go for that. Your vigilance is what is, you know, allowing you to get to this point of radical expansion. Is you didn't give up. You didn't give up. You kept going no matter what was thrown at you. You continued to go. For some, I feel like you just like rose above. You rise above other people. But you've been vigilant in trying to achieve your goals. You've been vigilant in your healing. You've been vigilant in trying to get to that next stage in your life. And that's why the rainbow is here, because there are blessings that are coming this month for you guys. And this is a part of your radical expansion. Again, that magical prayer. So for some of you guys, it's love. For some of you guys, it's promotion. For some of you guys, it's all of the above, right? You know, there is no limitation this month, Sagittarius, of what Spirit is getting ready to give you, which is why there's radical expansion here. And again, this is going to build your confidence within yourself. All right. We're going to look at a few more oracle cards. Got two that came out at the same time. Nice. Okay, so wow. Okay, so listen. Look at the bigger picture. You have full moon in Sagittarius. So you have your moon. So the full moon was very activating for you, okay? So, you know, during this full moon time, a lot of you guys can been in that same self-reflection mode of looking at the bigger picture, wanting to, you know, manifest more, manifest bigger, or seeing what had been holding you back. Maybe it was your lack of confidence, your lack of self-esteem, your lack of belief within yourself, right? There was something that you may have needed to move through and work through that was activated during the full moon in April. And this was causing you to, you know, have that self-reflection. You know, Sagittarius is all about making the mark, right? You guys have your eye on the target, and your goal is to make your mark, right? You know, shoot that arrow straight and to achieve your goal. And so, you know, you guys are on your way to that, because the end of a tough cycle approaches. You have the full moon in Capricorn coming out, right? So it feels like this is 1 month to the next month. So, you know, coming from April to May, I feel like, you know, whatever has been taking place, whatever is happening, all of these things is a radical shift that's happening. That radical expansion is changing the end of a tough cycle for a lot of you guys, because the energy is gaining momentum for a lot of you guys, right? You guys have the waxing moon energy. So there's energy that's gaining momentum, which means that things are going to be moving really fast for you, which you guys have that radical expansion, which is your activation. So things may be moving slow, but trust me, for the end of this month, things are going to be radically shifting. It's going to be very magical, and prosperity lies ahead. So a lot of you guys, when you move into Taurus season, for my birthday time, you have the new moon in Taurus coming out, right? And prosperity lies ahead, man. So Sagittarius, you know, I do feel like for a lot of you guys, promotion, more money, a raise, something definitely is changing financially in your life. And again, it's going to be radical. You may have a job offer that you don't even see coming for somebody. This may be like the opportunity of a lifetime that you didn't even know, that you didn't even see coming. Oh, why did I put these cards? I want to keep them here. Yeah, you have prosperity. So you guys have money coming. There's money that's coming for you guys. We don't have abundance. We have prosperity, which means there's money coming in your hands. So that definitely is a great sign for you guys. Okay. So Sagittarius, you guys are doing your thing. That's so funny. All right, Sagittarius. So you have imagination. Draw from the well of your own capabilities. So Spirit wants to remind you of who you are. Having confidence within yourself, drawing from the well of your own capabilities. That means not seeking things that are outside of you. Seeking all the things that are within you, because you hold all of those things already within you. You are more than capable of achieving everything that you want by yourself. Because you are meant to draw from the well of your own capabilities. You're not meant to seek it outside. Life's purpose is coming through this month. Seek your own deeper vision for life. So this is really about, again, I keep feeling for some of you guys, breaking away from social norms, breaking away from the normal things that you've normally did, the people, the friends, the job, so for some of you guys, this is like, you know, I don't know, like a severing, and not a severing where it's just like hurtful or painful, but like a severing of understanding of where you are, where you're connecting with the people in your life, and where it's no longer in alignment. And it's not a bad thing. It just means that that's just a part of your ascension journey, right? And you're meant to stand on your own, seek your own deeper vision for life. So it's not about seeking anything outside of you, Sagittarius. This month is about everything is within you. You're going to, you know, have that self-esteem. You're going to have more confidence for yourself. You have been working on self-love. You have been working on seeking everything that you've been wanting inside of you, learning to fill your cup. You know, good job. Okay. And the last card out is slow down to relax. Did I not say to rest and rejuvenate this month, right? Okay. Break to enjoy the beauty around you. Take a break. Some of you guys work really hard. Okay. Take a break. Find the joy. All right. You know, break away from the you know, social norm of getting up and going to work every single day, doing the same thing that you normally do. Do something different. Slow down, relax, rest, and rejuvenate. Some of you guys do need a nappy poo. I just do feel like for some of you Sagittarius, you may need to take a nappy poo, okay? All right, we're going to close out this reading with some affirmation cards. All right, so Sagittarius, I assess matters carefully and discern wisely. Okay, so this month you are guided to assess, you know, any contracts or agreements that may be coming through. Really kind of take a look at them. I do feel like you're assessing the people in your life, and you're going to discern who should kind of stay and who's ready to go. Beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. And so you find the beauty and the magic in the everyday life. I am connected to the earth and all life around me. So do get grounded, get outside, connect this month, you guys. You know, just know that you are connected to the earth, to the beauty, to everything that is around you. All right, Sagittarius, I will see you guys for the next time. Have a great day. Bye.